Voici 50 phrases verbales les plus populaires.
To get up. To get up.
I get up at 7 a.m. every morning.
To find out. To find out.
She found out the truth about the situation.
To give up. To give up.
He gave up smoking last year.
To look after. To look after.
She looks after her little brother when their parents are away.
To turn on. To turn on. To turn off. To turn off.
Don't forget to turn off the TV.
To break down. To break down.
My car broke down on the way to work.
To come back. To come back.
I'll come back in a few minutes.
To look for. To look for.
I'm looking for my keys.
To run out of. To run out of.
We ran out of milk this morning.
To bring up. To bring up.
She brought up an interesting point during the meeting.
To put off. To put off.
Don't put off your homework until the last minute.
To take off. To take off.
The plane took off at 8 a.m.
To wake up. To wake up.
I usually wake up at 6 a.m.
To set up. To set up.
They set up a new company last year.
To pick up. To pick up.
I'll pick you up at the station.
To carry on. To carry on.
She carried on working despite the noise.
To check in. To check in.
We checked in at the hotel around noon.
To check out. To check out.
We need to check out by 11 a.m.
To put on. To put on.
She put on her jacket before going outside.
To take off. To take off.
He took off his shoes when he entered the house.
To figure out. To figure out.
I need to figure out how to fix this problem.
To turn up. To turn up.
Can you turn up the music?
To turn down. To turn down.
She turned down the job offer.
To call off. To call off.
The meeting was called off due to bad weather.
To hold on. To hold on.
Hold on a minute, I'm coming.
To catch up. To catch up.
I need to catch up on my work.
To look forward to. To look forward to.
I'm looking forward to the weekend.
To give in. To give in.
He finally gave in to their demands.
To get over. To get over.
She needs time to get over the breakup.
To break up. To break up.
They broke up after 3 years together.
To go on. To go on.
The show must go on.
To take up. To take up.
She has taken up yoga recently.
To show up. To show up.
He didn't show up for the meeting.
To cut down on. To cut down on.
I'm trying to cut down on sugar.
To go out. To go out.
We went out for dinner last night.
To back up. To back up.
She always backs up her friends.
To put up with. To put up with.
I can't put up with the noise anymore.
To run into. To run into.
I ran into an old friend at the store.
To get away. To get away.
They got away from the city for the weekend.
To give away. To give away.
She gave away all her old clothes.
To fall apart. To fall apart.
Their relationship fell apart after the argument.
To break out. To break out.
A fire broke out in the building last night.
To take after. To take after.
She takes after her mother in many ways.
To call back. To call back.
I'll call you back later.
To keep up with. To keep up with.
It's hard to keep up with all the new technology.
To let down. To let down.
I don't want to let you down.
To make up. To make up.
They made up after the fight.
To pay off. To pay off.
All her hard work paid off in the end.
To sort out. To sort out.
We need to sort out this issue quickly.